At exactly 6 a.m., James' alarm goes off. Without thinking, he reaches for his phone, scrolls for 10 minutes, hits snooze twice, and somehow ends up running late. Again. Same routine. Different day. Now here's the strange part. James doesn't even decide to do this anymore. It just happens. That's not laziness. That's not lack of discipline. That's a habit. Your brain is constantly building habits, good or bad, whether you realize it or not. And once they're formed, they run automatically, like background software. Today on Mind Haven 2.0, we're breaking down why your brain loves habits so much, and more importantly, how you can reprogram them to work for you instead of against you. 1. Why your brain is obsessed with habits. Your brain is always trying to save energy. Thinking takes effort. Decision-making takes effort. Even small choices like what to eat or when to start working use up mental resources. So your brain does something clever. It turns repeated actions into habits. Why? Because habits require almost zero effort. Once something becomes a habit, your brain can run it on autopilot, freeing up energy for other things. It's like switching from manual driving to cruise control. Efficient, fast, but sometimes dangerous if you're not paying attention. 2. The habit loop, how it actually works. Every habit follows a simple loop. 3 parts. 1. Cue, a trigger. 2. Routine, the action. 3. Reward, the benefit your brain gets. Let's go back to James. Cue, alarm goes off. Routine, picks up phone and scrolls. Reward, feels temporarily relaxed or entertained. That reward tells the brain, this worked, do it again. And over time, the loop becomes automatic. Here's the key insight. Your brain doesn't judge habits. It doesn't care if they're good or bad. It only cares if they're repeated and rewarding. 3. Why bad habits are so easy to build. Bad habits usually give instant rewards. Scrolling feels good immediately. Junk food tastes good immediately. Procrastination feels good immediately. Good habits? They give delayed rewards. Exercise takes effort first. Studying feels hard before it feels rewarding. Waking up early is uncomfortable before it becomes beneficial. Your brain prefers what feels good now, not what helps you later. That's why bad habits form faster. Not because you're weak, but because your brain is wired for short-term comfort. 4. How to build good habits without relying on motivation. Here's where most people get it wrong. They rely on motivation, but motivation is unreliable. Some days it's there, most days it's not. Instead, focus on systems. Here's how to build habits the smart way. 1. Start small, really small. Don't say, I'll work out for 1 hour every day. Start with, I'll do 5 minutes. Small habits are easier to repeat, and repetition is what builds habits. 2. Attach it to something you already do. This is called habit stacking. Example: after brushing your teeth, do 5 push-ups. After waking up, drink water. After lunch, take a short walk. You're using an existing habit as a trigger. 3. Make it easy. The harder a habit feels, the less likely you'll do it. Prepare in advance. Lay out your workout clothes. Keep a book on your desk. Remove distractions. Make the good habit easier than the bad one. 5. How to break bad habits. Breaking habits isn't about willpower. It's about interrupting the loop. Remember the 3 parts: cue, routine, reward. To break a habit, change the cue or replace the routine. Example: instead of scrolling when bored, replace it with something else, like walking or listening to music. You don't remove habits. You replace them, because your brain always looks for a reward. 6. Real talk plus motivation. Your habits are shaping your life every single day. Not the big decisions. Not the once-in-a-while effort. The small things you repeat without thinking. That's where change happens. The good news? You don't need to change everything at once. Just one habit, done consistently. Because once your brain learns something, it doesn't forget. It builds. This is Mind Haven 2.0, where we break down how your mind works so you can make it work for you. Next video: how dopamine controls your motivation and why you feel unmotivated. Take control of your habits, and you take control of your life. I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious, stay calm, and take care of your mind.